right now. All the Chelsea fans channel are going, they should sack Potter, sack Potter, sack Potter, sack Potter. Some are even shouting, it should happen now, it should happen tonight, it should be over. I get it. You want the manager gone. I get it. I understand it. Trust me, we are living in the same situation, but unlike you, we are not fighting for club to be sacked because we actually believe it's our owner who's the fault rather than the manager. But for you, you are saying it's the coach. Go back and rewatch this game. Trust me. Sit down, take a seat, rewatch the game. Tell me exactly who's at fault for you guys losing. Can it be Graham Potter or is it your team? Because there is no anywhere in this God's green earth a team would have more than 52 touches in the opposition's 18 area, 28 shots. Listen to me, 28 shots. 11 to 12 or 13 corner kicks, then the team does not win. There is no way. It means flowing of the ball, moving of the ball, the passes. Everything that Graham Potter is doing is making sense. It means everything that this man is setting up for your team is there. There is a silver plate. There is the evidence that there is something that Graham Potter is doing. The passes, the flow of the ball, the passes with the players, the way it's moving. It has never been a manager's fault for a team not scoring. It can never be a manager's fault. Okay, there is a problem that we are wondering, all of us. Why is that there is no Aubameyang in this Tottenham team, in this Chelsea team? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that. But all in all, with what we are seeing, maybe what is missing for this Chelsea team to be complete, for it to be a complete team, they just need a lethal striker. Somebody like a Haaland. I saw that they're talking about this kid from Syria who's playing like crazy on Atlanta. They just need a lethal striker. Somebody who will finish the chances. Somebody who will maybe at least finish all the problems that Chelsea are dealing with, because every freaking thing that they have been asked for, everything that they need to do, they are providing, they are showing up, they are performing. They need somebody who will finish the chances. And right now they don't have that person. I thought Aubameyang would be that person, but it looks like he's flopping, or maybe he has lost his confidence, or maybe something is happening. I don't know. I can't put that in my head, but something is wrong with Aubameyang. They need a lethal striker who will finish the chances that they get. We thought Lukaku could be the player. Well, that did not work out. We thought, but now the pro difference is this. This is no longer under Thomas Tuchel. This is now under Graham Potter, a manager who looks like he's actually performing what we call champagne football with Chelsea. The last managers who were there at Chelsea were just playing boring football. Thomas Tuchel's football was boring. You'd watch that game and you wish that you sleep before you even finish watching the game. But for now, you can sit down, actually enjoy the game and enjoying what this team is doing. They are young kids. I think feel like there's still some silly, I can't call them silly problems as such. There are still some small mistakes that are still happening with this team, that if they can work out on, there could be a good team. There could be a good team that can go even far. And you can never blame a manager for a team or for a player for not finishing his chances. Well, other people will be saying that the motivation was lacking. Maybe you could say that. But he did everything he had to do. He gave this team what they needed to do, all the pieces they needed for them to get something. They are the ones who did not get it. They are the ones who did not finish up the chances. 28 shots, people. There is no any flavor under the sun that can make anyone understand the fact that the team did not win while they had 28 shots. 28 shots at goal. 28 shots. That is so much. It was actually believed that was their first time since I don't know how many years, since they have so many chances like those and not score a goal in Chelsea's history. This was the first time. And can you blame that on a manager? Also, of course, there are also other stats that are saying that Aston Villa has won their first game for the first time in the last 12 years at Stamford Bridge. So that, yeah, that is also one crazy stat. But in fact, let's say the fact, people here, these guys were dominating the percentage of the football, the movement of the football, the flow. Aston Villa, what they were doing, they were actually relying on these guys not finishing their dinner and hit them on a counter. The first goal, 1 in a million, that never happens. That a defender heads trying to pass to a goalkeeper and then give it in the legs of this one. Only Cucurella can does that. But what I'm trying to say is this. Okay, Graham Potter is not the guy you are used to. Yes, Chelsea fans, you were spoiled every single time you always get a new manager. Every single time you always get a new manager. That has changed now. You are under Todd Boehly, who wants to actually build somebody, who wants to find a manager who's going to build a long-term project, not a project that if it doesn't work after 2 years, you will sack. After 2 years, you sack. You did that with Frank Lampard. Now it looks like you did it with Thomas Tuchel. You also did it with Antonio Conte. You did it with so many managers. Jose Mourinho had to come back to you many times because he was getting there and getting sacked, getting there and getting sacked. Winning though, but of course it was working under Roman Abramovich. The managers were performing. Maurizio Sarri, I think, is the only one who did not perform. Sarri was another problem. But what I'm saying, this was your motto. But now you are trying to build something that could last a decade, something that you can build for a lifetime. Look at how Arteta project is giving back results to this Arsenal after a long time of trusting and believing in the philosophy of a manager. Look at how long it took Liverpool to at least try to produce something sensible. I know at this moment they're down, but look at what they've been capable of doing, even though they were not winning titles, but what they've been capable of doing, creating some memorable seasons, fighting alongside Man City. That was a long-term project that took time to actually produce its fruit, but at the end of the day, it did produce fruit. What am I saying here? I know the spoil was there, but you are no longer in the same time zone. You are no longer with the same crazy manager or boss. You are now with the new manager, and with the new manager, you just have to accept what you're getting right now. And what you're getting is this. He's working on a team that plays football, that knows how to flow with the ball, playing good football. And now he has to work on scoring goals at the same time, working on the defense. If he deals with that, that could be a new team. I don't know. I hope you agree with me, but trust me, he is creating something new, Graham Potter, and Todd Boehly is giving him more time because he wants something that can last long, not a 2 minutes project that you have been used to. It's gonna take time. I know you have lost to a team that was behind you. Now you are now 11, and they are now, I think, 9, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because there's Fulham in between the two of you, so it's crazy. But this is still football, people. Let's hope that they'll be able to work on this and create something well, something exciting. Let's go and see what happens. Congratulations to Aston Villa. Well, amazing goal, especially the Dan McGinn goal. Man, that could count for something, but it was exciting to watch. Click the like button, subscribe to the Football Connect 1 and 2, people. It's very, very important. You will find it as well on my feature channels and so forth and so on, other channels that we have under the football, under Sam, or maybe I can't reveal the name of the brand's entire company at the moment yet until the registration is done. But thank you very much for watching. This has been the Football Connect. I'll be back again with another one. I hope Chelsea fans can understand that there is a project that has been built here. I'm out. Peace. God bless.